Good evening. Thank you for joining us. It's been a day of protest and disruption as Big Labour staged a massive show of force on the lawn of the BC legislature. As many as 5,000 people rallied in support of BC's teachers. But it led to a virtual standstill in some government offices across Victoria. Kylie Stanton spent the day covering the protest, and she has our top story.
Chanting their message with signs held high. Thousands of teachers, backed by union supporters, marched through the streets of Victoria.
Kids matter, teachers care.
For many, this trek began much earlier.
We left at 3:30 this morning.
Teachers traveling from across the province, packing ferry sailings before loading onto buses and arriving here. In Centennial Square, the numbers grow.
It means so much to teachers to see other unions out here today.
It's a turnout likely bolstered by staging these pickets at 21 government offices around the city.
Yeah, well, I support you folks.
When government service employees refused to cross, this is where they came, showing their support to the BCTF. Led by Union President Susan Lambert, the crowd makes its way towards the legislature, filing onto the lawn and surrounding a stage where one clear message rings out.
What kind of government brings in Bill 22? What kind of government brings in Bill 22?
But inside the building, that bill is still being debated, and despite the rally, government isn't feeling the pressure.
The conclusion of this is inevitable. Everyone has seen the legislation that brings in a mediator and requires a cooling off period for all this job action. And that legislation is going to pass.
The speed of the bill is secondary in our view to a proper airing of the bill. This is a very important bill from a number of perspectives, and I think it's important that there be a proper airing.
It gives the BCTF an opportunity to expand the job action beyond the current 3-day strike. But as of now, that isn't in the plans.
We're right now on a legal 3-day strike on Thursday. That expires and we'll be back at school on Thursday.
That doesn't mean these chants will fall silent or the signs will come down. Teachers vow to continue this fight.
Late this afternoon, the Labour Relations Board agreed not to fine the teachers for this morning's expanded strike. In turn, the teachers have promised not to conduct any more picketing at government offices.